Do not ever underestimate a toddler's destructive power. Look at all this. It's all gone, and then part of it, see all it's like folded up and Hi guys, today I have another update for my project polish. This is the end of October and I've been doing great, like it's awesome. So I can't wait to give you this update because I finished 4 polishes. Yay! I think I deserve a moment for 4 finished polishes in a month. That's just crazy. So let me get into them. The biggest victory should be this guy, I think. This is my Exotic Encounters from China Glaze, and this is where I was last time. So I used it a lot this month. I think mainly because I finally feel it's a season for it again, and I've been using it as a base for a lot of like glitter toppers. So I fairly enjoyed it because I got so many glitter toppers in the past month, so you know, I had a lot of fun using it, and I'm just so glad this one is done. Oh my gosh, like it's been in this project since the beginning of the year, and now like it's finally gone. It's like it took me 10 months, you know? Can you believe it? That's crazy. I also finished a glitter polish. This one is from Maybelline and the color is Gilded Rose. I put this in this project not too long ago. I think this one is just really thick and it's solid, you know, like it has so much glitter inside. It's opaque glitter on its own. I use it usually just 2 coats on its own. I marked it because this is what happened. That's where I was last time, and you see this dashed line. I used it once and then that's how much it went down. So really like it went down so fast because how glitter dense it is, and then the rest of it took me another manicure. So that was it. Like all that was only like 2 manicures left in this bottle. It's like unbelievable, but I'm so happy I finished this one. It like went away surprisingly fast, which is a good thing, I guess, and I am more intrigued to pan like other polishes from the same line now. I do have I think 3 more that came from the same collection, and I figured they should be fairly easy to pan too, right? The other 2 I finished are both sample sizes, and they are actually both new polishes that I put in last month into this project. One is Zoe Rowan, the other one is Wet n Wild Through the Grapevine. Both of them didn't have much left, so that's where I was for the last update. And then really like they didn't have much left, and I had to put in a lot of thinner because they were both incredibly thick. I think part of the reason is because, you know, they're old, of course, but then also because they only had like that little bit left, and then they were just sitting there for almost a year without being used, and then there was just like so much air in the bottle, and then that really changed the texture of the polish. It was pretty difficult to use both of them. Like I could add a lot of thinner to make them work, but then the drying time is like really horrible. It's really slow. But regardless, I'm really glad I finished those 2. I miss this color a lot though. I think I do really enjoy it, and I almost didn't want to go. So that means I only have 3 polishes left. I'm going to show you the progress on those 3. The first one is also from Maybelline. This one is in the color Lime Accent. It's a kind of like gross chartreuse green color. It's a little neon-ish, but I think it's still fitting for the season because, you know, Halloween-ish color could be like this. So I used it a little bit. That's where I was last time. This is where I am now. Not too much progress, but I'm totally okay with it because I finished 4 polishes. So that's where this one is at. The other 2 I really didn't make much progress. So this one from China Glaze, the color is Shell O. It's a neon hot pink, and I'm just not really feeling it in this season, and I didn't touch it at all. So I'm still at that line right there, and that is where I was last time. So I didn't touch it at all. This one is a little strange though. It's my Milani Ice Mango. I did use it a couple times, at least 3 times I feel. Once on my toes and then twice as full-on manicures. But then I tried to mark it. I don't think it went down by any bit. So I don't know what's going on with that. So that's still where I am now. I figure it should have gone down a little bit, but I cannot make another mark. And it's not like it's not settling or anything. You can clearly see the empty part and the product part. So I'm not sure what happened to that, but I mean, I still enjoy this color. I'm still using it anyways. So, you know, it's okay. Because I was able to do so well with my polishes this month, I decided to add more polishes in, and I have to show you this wheel. Look at how sad it is now. It's missing 2, and a lot of them are kind of like folded. You see they're not like in the same line anymore. I tried to salvage it like from my daughter's hands. She got a hold onto it, and then she was just playing with it, and I was like pretty much like screaming across the room like, no! but this is where it's at now. And the other two like nail things, I saved them. Like, you see this? I think it belonged here or something. I saved them, but I don't think I'm gonna tape them back on or anything. Anyways, this is my wheel now. So that's where I was before this update. And of course I finished 4 polishes. So I finished this one right here, this darker green, and I finished this glitter one, and those 2 are the new add-ons, and I finished both of them. So I had like 2 spaces left, and I figured I could add some more polishes. I only added 1 this time around just because I'm a little bit indecisive what to do with the last one. I don't want to commit to just yet, I guess. It's a little silly because next update will be the end of November, and then I will only have 1 month left. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Anyways, this one that I just newly added is Julep Morgan. So it's just kind of like a mid-tone metallic purple color. This is where I am now. I do have a fairly full bottle, but juleps are, you know, they're fairly easy to go through. And the reason why I added this one is because I really miss this color, this Wet n Wild Through the Grapevine. I just finished it, but I know they're not like dupes or anything. They're kind of both purples, but you know what I mean? Like, I just want another purple and a little like brighter purple, not so like vampy purple. So anyways, that's my reasoning behind it. So I picked this one. I might just add another one like off camera, maybe mid-month if I really feel like it. We'll see about that, but you know, right now I'm really happy about this selection. So let me show you. Those are the 4 colors I still have in this project. I honestly don't think I'm gonna use this neon color very much, maybe a couple times on my toes and whatnot. It doesn't have much left. I really hope I can finish it before the end of the year, but also I know I'm just not very motivated to use it. The red, I definitely would use it a lot, I'm sure about that. This chartreuse one might be a little difficult just because Halloween has passed as well. We'll see about it. But regardless, I think I can do good with Morgan as well. I'm hoping to make really good progress on those 2, and then those 2, they're just kind of like whatever. Like, if I can use them, great. If I don't use them, it's fine. So that's my quick little update, and like I said, I'm really satisfied with my progress this month. I think it's been great because I was earlier kind of like worried about my progress, and then I was worried about this project in general. I thought I didn't do very well this year, but because I just finished 4 polishes, I don't feel as bad anymore. And hopefully I can do really good in the next month and make some good progress. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.